Y'all know what it is. Welcome back. Today we are taking a look at ItsSimon's. I traveled Switzerland for 7 days. It's vlog number 2. I haven't watched vlog number 1, so I hope this isn't ruining for me. But I appreciate you guys always sending these in, and you guys always send me bangers and heaters. And it's always love, always, all the time, everywhere, all at once. So let's get into it. What day is this? Day 22 of 25? I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce, but you guys know what to do. I'm gonna link Simon's stuff all down below. Watch, follow his work if you guys enjoy it, and do the same for me. Much appreciated. I love you guys. Let's do this.
I never really cared too much about being alone. Perhaps it was this feeling of not belonging, of estrangement.
The locations,
I was
what?
okay with that. I've always been pretty independent, for better or for worse. But that all changed.
Where are we
with
shooting
one
this?
phone call.
Ooh!
You see, a couple months ago, I got invited by Creator Camp to go to Switzerland. Now, I didn't have my passport at the time, but I got it expedited. Even sent me a newspaper, which is pretty damn cool. Prior to this, I haven't been outside the country since I was like 8 or 9, so this was new. And this is my first time going to Europe. I didn't have any expectations for the trip, but I did know it was going to be fun, even if something unexpected was going to happen. Oh yeah, something unexpected did happen. The roads got destroyed by a landslide one day before the actual trip. Lucky for us though, the Switzerland team got us hooked up with Laker Bad. That's where the story starts. Enjoy.
Take a look at some techniques. One, the location is just cool to get places like this. This looks like a classroom, an empty school, like a rundown school. So these are like cool places to shoot some of these. These match cuts, perfect.
One phone call.
It's cool because of the environment is like really different, especially that green that kind of pops. Nice moody light going on over here. You go from a wide shot to a medium overhead. 2 different light sources here. So you have this red off to the right here, and then this blue, which looks like it could be from the screen.
I didn't have any expectations for the trip, but I did know it was going to be fun, even if something unexpected was going to happen. Oh yeah, something unexpected did happen. The roads got destroyed by a landslide. That's where. Lucky for us though, the Switzerland team got us hooked up with Laker Bad. That's where the story starts. Enjoy. Yo, what's up? We're about to go and get some like dinner, right? With everybody. It should be fun, you know? Be cool. The first day was just dedicated to talking and meeting with all the other creators.
Listen to how the
campers
music
in this case.
kind of gets you hopeful.
And then tomorrow was going to be the hard stuff. Day 2 was a hike, which was very
Time
fun,
lapse.
but also very wet. Luckily, I went and bought myself some new shoes that were waterproof. However, my jacket was not. I'm going to honestly take this jacket a little bit. Nonetheless, I could not deny that view.
Jeez,
Once we finally made
look
it
at
to the
this.
top
Look
of
how
the
beautiful
hill,
this
we were lucky
is.
enough to get some soup, which was greatly appreciated. I did have to take off my shirt though because it was completely soaking wet, which did not go well with it being like 20 degrees outside. Eventually we made it back, we went to a bar, and I might have had a pint or 2, but it was quite fun nonetheless. Day 3 hit me like a truck.
I can only imagine what it feels like to be at a creator camp and to feel the creativity juices flowing. Or it could also work in another way where it's like you see all these creative people and you might feel like you're not, like you don't deserve to be there. You know what I mean? I think it could work both ways, but I think in the end it's always good because it kind of pushes you. After seeing this, and like I follow a couple of the creators or just follow kind of the stories and the movement, it's always cool to see what people come out with. So even seeing these vlogs, I feel like this was just released, but yeah, just kind of seeing it is cool. Look how beautiful the lights look here with that little glow and that haze. Mist filter, I would assume.
Day 3 hit me like a truck, I'm not gonna lie, but it was the final day in Laker Bad. This day was solely dedicated to the short film competition. I got paired with Ethan, Anya, and Brooke, which I'm not gonna lie is a dream team.
Beautiful shot.
We went up the gondola into the mountains and shot some amazing stuff out there. And also just talked our hearts out about why we love creating.
I feel like I've always wanted the freedom to create something authentic to myself.
At a certain point, I didn't have a choice. I became excruciatingly aware that I get one life.
It's the first thing that you think of when you wake up in the morning and the last thing you
God.
think of before going to bed.
Okay, that was actually good. I did the whole thing.
And just like that, we were having our last
I love
dinner
that.
on the last day in Laker Bad. I didn't really take too much video, but I did take this.
This is probably going to be one of the last updates, at least from the big day. We just made a short film, and you guys are going to see it, and it was incredible. And now we're at the final group dinner with everybody, and I look a little clapped, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all support everything, and I love that.
I'd be
Thank you
hammered
so
at
much.
this thing for sure.
I'm gonna go and enjoy it. But
I'd be having the time of my life.
I'm gonna get a nice view for you.
Shit, look at this. This
You don't
looks
get a
fake.
view like this in Texas, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's cool.
That horizon
All right.
line looks
But
absolutely
for every
fake.
ending, there is
Okay. This part, with the use of what is this, a VHS camera, and just kind of this heartfelt inserts from all these creators, feels good. And great like choice in shots. Like to shoot her against this is a dream right here. Just with these flowers at the top.
shots.
And then there's this that kind of like caught my eye, this shot.
We went up the gondola into the mountains and shot some amazing.
I'm tripping out. Did it not just move really
Into
fast?
the mountains and shot. We went up the gondola into the mountains and shot some amazing.
I felt like that the clouds were like time lapse or sped up a little bit, or there's like an effect.
We went up the gondola into the mountains and shot some amazing stuff out there. And also
Something like that. Maybe he masked it out and then sped it up, just that little piece.
but for every ending, there is a beginning. This was the start of our post trip. And for the next couple days, I'd be with Aiden, Gracie, Colleen, and Robert. And Christelle, our lovely tour guide.
He was a fairy.
And after a full day of adventuring, we eventually made it to
Look how
Grand
green this
Hotel
green looks.
Castañola.
This color grade is crazy.
This was the kind of fancy that personally I have never experienced before. From its architecture to the statues to the paintings on the wall, this place was unlike any hotel I've been before, and I was loving every second of it. But just like a bus, the day came and went, and it was finally tomorrow. And tomorrow was train time. Oh yeah, I love trains. We went on the most famous train in the world. It is called the Bernina Express, aka the panoramic train, because it has super high windows. And of course, from this train, you can see just about
Nice.
everything. From lakes, towns, and big mountains, which is mostly what we see here. Yeah, this is a pretty long time lapse, I know. And as lovely as this train ride was,
Oh,
it was just
great
as quick to be
shot
over.
right here.
Though we did pass a couple of very iconic spots like that bridge, this one, and this spot.
I love these long shots. Yeah, this green is like color grade is great.
Paintings
that.
on the wall.
I almost
This
feel
place-
like because I would assume that he's done the writing after post. You're almost recording and documenting as much as you can, and just thinking of like what shots look good. You know, getting this shot, him sitting, trying to frame it up, like looking around. This shot, having a little bit of this
texture
zoom
to the
out.
statue.
I would say longer lens, zoomed in, and then framed almost perfectly within this mountain. And it's so cool because I guarantee you all the other creators, filmmakers who are on this see things differently, and everyone's footage could look completely different. This cool little edit, split screen. And then the shot here,
Time lapse, I know.
I love that it's like capturing the whole train moving. Like any of these wide shots are great. Even the one where they're standing on the balcony. Like, are you on the balcony looking over and are like, I'm getting my camera over there. It's gonna look good. You know what I mean?
We are in the beautiful town of Chur. There are many restaurants, alleyways, and cool street lamps that we're going to be shooting right now. Ah!
Sweet patience, it's been a long, cold September with the soft rain of silence falling down.
And Aiden, explain what's going on.
We're having a handstand off, and the loser has to sleep in the room 444, which I just learned today is unlucky and you die.
That's not what it means.
Oh, what does it mean?
Well, 4 does mean death, so 3/4 is not good.
3/4 is extra death, super extra death, some might say.
Go.
All right, you ready? We'll go at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, jeez, what the?
I didn't
I
realize
thought
it,
is that by
but
accident?
In only 2
or-
short days that we've all been traveling
Oh.
together, I feel like they became really close friends of mine. Maybe there was just something in the air in Switzerland, but it felt like everything that we did together was an adventure. Usually it's pretty hard for me to get close to people, but they cracked my outer shell so damn easily. And it wasn't long until we were all singing on a rooftop together. You know, stuff that friends do. And as quickly as this trip started, we were already nearing the end.
Jeez. Music choice is so important. I'm sad now because of this.
For almost 2 years, I've been making videos. And for almost 2 years,
feel like it's the end.
I've kind of stayed in this bubble that I've created for myself. I didn't mind that, or at least that's what I told myself up until this point.
Look at
So
the framing.
to go from here to doing something like this with people I just met in a city halfway across the world. Well, it's just more than I could ever ask for. Maybe this might be oversharing, but I wrote this letter to myself when I was 15, and I'm 23 now. I just want to share it with you guys. I am a shy guy at first. I don't talk to too many people. I talk to people that have a little pain in their lives themselves. I feel like a puzzle, and if I fit in the right place, hopefully I can make the puzzle complete. My twin Peter would call me stupid and funny, but he'd also say I'm more imaginative and creative, and that I'm a nice guy, and that he loves me. My core beliefs are that you should kill people with kindness. Everyone has a different upbringing and no one is exactly the same. What matters is how they are inside rather than outside. Future Simon, I love you so much. Don't ever doubt your actions. Chase
Beautiful.
your dreams and stay true to who you are. Remember, to love others, you must first love yourself.
Jeez. God. Damn. From a just shot selection standpoint, the framing here, a lot of these shots in the same place, but look and feel completely different. Like this shot, and then the shot from the side, which is a little higher up and angled here. And the choice I'm just like thinking, like the choice to use this space, was this done before or after, writing the script? Do you have this in mind that you want to use this abandoned school? What it look like to actually, tie everything together, especially with this written piece at the end. Great shot. Look at this, man. This one was real good. This one was heartfelt. Great shots. It actually makes me miss going out and being creative and shooting with a lot of my friends and just doing the thing. So I loved it, man. if you guys enjoyed this too, please like, subscribe, share this. Go show Simon some love. Follow, subscribe to his channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take it easy. Peace.